If your boss was in the hospital, the juniors brought at least a little something to cheer them up, you know.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the boss now, Toto.
No way!
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in sales at Tokimeki Industries, a top-of-the-line machinery manufacturing company. One day, I got a call from Toto, our assistant manager, who was hospitalized after an injury.
How's the sales department holding up? Also, you know, back in my day, if your boss was in the hospital, all the juniors brought a little something to cheer them up.
I'm really sorry. I've just been swamped lately. Are you feeling any better?
Huh, this is nothing but a scratch. I'm only here because they insisted I stay.
Glad to hear that. Also, sorry, but like I said, I'm your boss now.
Huh? The hell does that mean?
Well, right after you were hospitalized, the department manager retired for health reasons. So I stepped in as acting manager, and just the other day, I was offered the full-time position.
What are you even saying? That doesn't make any sense. Get my secretary, Himuro, on the line stat, would you?
Himuro speaking.
Himuro, what exactly did this guy mean by all that?
Exactly what he said. Keiichi's our new department manager.
What? You mean they gave him the position instead of me, the assistant manager? What did the executive manager have to say about this?
Washio was also fully in support of Keiichi's promotion.
How could this be? Bring me something to change into.
What's the matter?
I need to get to the office. Go get me a pass to get out of here, would you?
What's going on all of a sudden?
Mr. Godai, I'm terribly sorry for disrupting things at work by being hospitalized. I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I slipped while mountain climbing. Are you fully recovered now? Yes, it was supposed to be a short stay, but they've been monitoring my condition carefully. Still, I believe I'm finally ready to be discharged. I see. Which means I can return to my duties as usual. I'd already been selected as the next department head after all. I came here to formally accept the offer.
Toto, as I mentioned over the phone, Keiichi has already accepted the position of department head.
I can't help to think that's just a bit too strange, no? Keiichi's only been with the company a few years. He shouldn't have been given the interim manager position in the first place.
I'm the one who recommended him for the position, based on the work I've seen from him.
Todo, once you see for yourself how Keiichi works, I think you'll understand why he was chosen. You know just as well as I do that the entire industry has been growing more competitive. Tokimeki Industries is facing serious challenges. You're right. Leadership changes are moving fast. We simply don't have the luxury to stick to tradition anymore.
Toto, the reason Tokimeki survived as long as it has is thanks in no small part to your contributions, and I'm truly grateful for that.
Washio.
But after seeing Keiichi in action, I can't help but feel like we're on the brink of a new era in the field.
I understand. If both you and Godai feel that strongly, then perhaps Keiichi really is more fit for the position than I am. Still, this all came so suddenly. I'd like to see his work for myself. And I'll be back soon as well. So please, once I return, judge based on our performances, whether Keiichi or I am truly the right person for the job. Fair enough. Careful evaluation is important too. Once you're back, we'll set aside some time to observe the both of you. Thank you very much. That being said, Keiichi.
Yes?
You're certainly a fantastic employee, but even after all these years, I've never seen anything from you that made me think that you were fit to be a department head.
It's not surprising that you feel that way, Toto. Keiichi deliberately kept a low profile in the department.
Deliberately? Stayed under the radar?
Yes, he avoided taking charge and instead focused on being a quiet support. He carefully acted to maintain harmony with the team.
Keiichi, why would you do that?
There were a few times in the past where I offered help or gave suggestions, on how to improve workflow, thinking I was being helpful, but it always led to friction with others.
The truth is, there was just too big a gap between him and everyone else.
I didn't want to cause conflict anymore.
Toto, once Keiichi was officially made acting manager, he handled every part of the job flawlessly.
Flawlessly?
Yes. Still, I get the feeling Keiichi hasn't even shown us his full potential yet.
Excuse me?
That's exactly why upper management decided he wasn't just a talented employee. He was someone capable of transforming Tokimeki Industries. It's unconventional, sure, but that's why he was promoted to department head.
That's ridiculous.
Toto, what Tokimeki needs now is a complete overhaul. If we don't change soon, we'll be left in the dust. I want the sales division to be led by someone who can truly make that change.
Later, Toto was discharged from the hospital and returned to the office after 2 months.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. I've heard from Keiichi that everything has gone smoothly while I was gone.
More than smoothly. Our orders have doubled.
Doubled?
Yes, Keiichi introduced a groundbreaking data-driven sales strategy, and the results just keep getting better and better.
A data-driven strategy?
Exactly. No one expected that we could pull off these kinds of results. It was a real shock to all of us.
I see. Well, that's good news at least. Ahem. Now, about our sales strategy for next quarter. In my experience over the years, I'd say we should...
Toto, your experience is valuable, of course, but we need to focus more on the data now.
What did you say?
This right here is a 10-year breakdown of success rates for each sales approach along with the customer data. When you cross-reference it with the current market trends.
Wait, we should dig deeper into competitor analysis first.
So, shall we take it in that direction, Toto?
I suppose. Hey, just a second. That's my call to make.
That's how things used to be, yes, but Keiichi changed the approach. Now we debate ideas as a team and shape strategy together.
What?
We're starting to see real results from this method. We'd like to keep moving forward this way.
Toto, welcome back. Director Yasumura, I'm sorry for any trouble I caused while I was gone.
Not at all. It's good to see you looking well.
By the way, what's this here?
That's Keiichi's idea. He spearheaded the rollout of an AI system.
An AI system?
Yes, thanks to it, we now have AI-powered line management and data-driven workflow control.
All that just in the 2 months I was gone?
Exactly. Keiichi's decision-making and negotiations with executives moved at lightning speed. The rollout was practically over in the blink of an eye.
Are you serious?
And he even anticipated the usual post-deployment confusion. He made sure all workers got proper training and follow-ups. Honestly, all I could do was sit back and watch.
Yasumura, about this part of the process, we'd like a chance to brainstorm improvements ourselves. We just get the feeling we can make it better.
Understood. Discuss it, and let me know what you come up with.
Will do.
This is what it's come to. Our factory workers are now checking data themselves and coming up with ideas to improve operations.
They're checking the data themselves? These are the same workers who used to only focus on their individual tasks? Just following the process improvements we gave them.
That's right. Keiichi helped them discover the satisfaction of making decisions and taking action as a team.
He even overhauled how the factory is run. And in the sales department, he encouraged employees to do the same, using data to build strategies proactively.
I see.
It's starting to feel like my years of experience aren't even needed anymore.
Haha, I felt the same way. But Keiichi is something else.
You really think so?
He's raising efficiency with smart systems and data use, while still boosting our adaptability by getting everyone to think and act independently. He's guiding this company through an era of transformation. That's how I see it.
Toto, Keiichi, what have you done while I was gone? The whole workplace feels completely different.
I don't know what to say.
He didn't do anything extraordinary. What Keiichi did was take all the bottlenecks and start steering things in a new direction, that's all.
A new direction?
Yes, the direction this company needs to go. Keiichi has a vision to recognize and lead that path.
That's impossible. Keiichi, listen. Manufacturing isn't something you can reduce to just data and numbers. All the systems and analytics in the world wouldn't produce a truly great product.
Yes, sir.
It takes years of experience to make something truly top-notch. There's no way a greenhorn like you could understand that weight.
Keiichi, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I think Toto is just overwhelmed. So much has changed. He's not blaming me, just caught off guard.
Thank you, Noah. I know. There was a time when I hated confrontation like this, but now what matters more to me is seeing our people smile because of something I helped to create. That makes it all worthwhile.
Keiichi?
I joined Tokimeki because when I visited the company, I saw people pouring their lives into their work. That passion moved me.
I see.
And if I can make them smile with what I do, then I want to give it everything I've got.
Toto, what do you think now? You can feel how much the company has changed, can't you?
Yes, the change is so drastic. It feels like I've walked into an entirely different company.
Not surprising. Keiichi's been the driving force behind this transformation, and we're right in the middle of it.
Still, I've spent years living and breathing Tokimeki's mission. I know this company inside and out. There's no way I'll lose to him.
Then one day, we have a problem. We just got a call from Doki Doki Corp. There's a defect in one of the products Toto was in charge of, and their production line has come to a halt.
What? Tell the engineers to head there immediately.
Yes, sir. At Doki Doki Corp, this is a serious issue. If the shutdown drags on, we're looking at major losses. We need you to identify the cause and propose a solution ASAP.
We're terribly sorry for the inconvenience. We'll begin investigating the cause, implement countermeasures, and prepare replacement products right away. We just ask for a bit more time. Run a visual inspection and basic tests on all defective units. Hurry!
Got it!
I've dealt with issues like this more times than I can count. If we cross-check this with the past cases, we'll get to the bottom of it in no time.
Understood. But still...
You still haven't figured out the cause yet?
No, sir. We've inspected the defective items, but there are no visible abnormalities or dimensional issues. And we haven't been able to identify a consistent failure pattern either.
What?
Are you telling me the root cause still isn't clear? We can't afford to keep our line shut any longer.
I understand. For now, we'll remove the affected lot and start over a new shipment.
Wait, Toto, if we haven't identified the actual cause, there's a high chance it'll just happen again.
Damn it!
We've found the problem, Toto.
Keiichi, what are you doing here?
He heard what was happening and had Doki Doki Corp send us their data. We've been analyzing it on our end with our tech team.
We cross-referenced their production anomalies with our own history of past defect reports.
You used historical data?
Yes. We discovered that under certain temperature conditions, the material slightly deforms, triggering defects.
You figure that out? This fast?
Let's just focus on getting the line back up and running.
Well, I'm glad we're able to resolve it.
Same here. Toto, the batch that went out to Doki Doki was manufactured before the AI system was in place. But now, the AI performs real-time monitoring and anomaly detection. As soon as a problem rises, it flags the data for instant analysis. As long as we have this system, we won't have to worry about these issues anymore.
So, even a system has its uses, huh? But at the end of the day, it's just a system.
You're right. Toto, relying on data and systems alone might not be enough to create great products. but they can help us protect them.
Well, I suppose that's true sometimes.
I may not have your years of experience, but I care just as deeply about our products. Right now, we need to work together and keep evolving, so we can continue to protect what we've built. The defect issue was resolved, and Doki Doki Corp resumed production without further delays. Sometime later,
Todo, I am grateful for everything you've done over the years, but I believe the sales department should continue under Keiichi's leadership. I'd like you to support him in your current role as assistant manager.
I've been with this company for 20 years. How can someone who's only been here a few years just pass me by like this?
This is time for unity, for all of us to pull together. I hope you can understand that.
Eventually, Tokimeki Industries saw a full restructuring of its leadership. Only those who could adapt to change remained. Todo couldn't keep up. He resigned on his own accord. He still hasn't found another job.
Damn it. What were my 20 years even for?
As for me...
Keiichi, our company's changed so much, hasn't it?
Yes, and I couldn't have done it without your support, Noah. Thank you, truly.
I'll always be here to support you, Keiichi. Forever.
Forever? Looks like my personal life might be heading somewhere too. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.